fine with the kids. You know, we've got great access to LAX, great access to Long Beach, and great access to Eddie.
Okay. Although this is for 3.5.
You can always go downstairs. Yeah, but we're not. I don't think we're gonna be in 3.5 for a minute. Who fucking knows?
You mean we're not gonna have $60,000 a month coming in?
Might.
And if we, well, yeah, but I also wouldn't want to spend it on a house. I'm with you on that. It is funny how like you get up to like over 2 or over 1, and then the numbers just don't make sense anymore. You're just like, oh, it's like 2. It's like, well, the difference between 1.5 and 2 is our house.
Right. Right, our current payment.
Right. Or the difference between 1.2, which I think we can get to, and 2 is 2 houses. Okay, so this would be our neighborhood, huh?
Huh?
This would be our neighborhood, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Pickles? Uncle Jeff. Uncle Jeff. Uncle Jeff.
Well, here, let's slow down the yelling staccato for a moment while I'm driving on blind turns on a hill.
Sure. Pickles. Pickles. Out of Topanga Canyon is the valley to the 405, right?
Yeah. Yeah, through Calabasas and over to Sherman Oaks. Which is probably how we're going to go home. Unless, for some reason, that PCH just opens up wide. Lots of fennel.
Yep, I see it. It is beautiful.
It's beautiful, fresh air.
Not a lot of traffic.
A lot of hikes.
A lot of hikes. A lot of hikes.
There's a couple waterfall hikes around here if you want to go for a hike before we go to reel in. What shoes are you wearing?
My Sonics.
They're pretty mild hikes. I don't know. It's might be a little tricky on those sandals.
Come on, it's me. I rolled my ankle in the backyard. I should have thought about shoes. You're right. I do like going on our hikes. We will go on a hike tomorrow. Yes. Go down to
Yeah.
PV and go on a hike tomorrow.
Yeah, PV's okay. There's a hike I'd like to try. Apparently it's super gorgeous, relatively easy, and has like a beautiful waterfall there in Pasadena.
Oh, okay. That'd be lovely if we get up early, go up to Pasadena, do a hike, maybe see the Chandrasomas
Perhaps.
for lunch, and then head down. But I do want to make sure we get, I would say priority for me tomorrow.
Brunch.
No. Making sure we get that Excel class done. First, let's put our stake in the ground and get started on it.
Okay.
I know, sweetie, I know.
bro. We're good. I promise you, we'll not fall off the street. Daddy drives like this all the time up hills. I'm very experienced young man in hill driving.
Okay. Okay, so here's
Rocks.
okay.
Lumber.
Okay.
So is there a hardware store? Alright. Good for me to know. Curious, but good.
Camp Wildwood.
But yeah, I mean there are a bazillion cafes. Clearly there's hikers.
There's your liquor, deli and wine.
Fernwood.
Fernwood.
Fern.
Okay, this is super cute.
Yeah, have you never been up
Country
here?
natural foods. No.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, it's cute up here. It's very country.
But then
They've
in LA.
kept its charm.
Yeah.
It's Topanga. There's that guy.
Yep.
He's here. What? We're gonna check out something. We're gonna look at a house real quick. And then I'm not sure what we're gonna do, but probably head up to the Boo, or it's a little early yet for dinner.
No, I think, well, okay, then I say a big lunch and then head down, and then maybe we'll just snack for dinner.
Okay.
But have this be the meal of the day. This is really cute. I love that this is still in the middle of LA. Like, I don't have to go up to Big Bear for this.
Yeah.
Ooh, equestrian center.
I mean, Palos Verdes has a lot of the same charm too. Yeah, it's.
It does. Rolling Hills.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I'm probably getting excited because it's just different.
It's new.
Yeah.
A little more mountainy. You know, a little bit.
Yeah.
Salisbury's.
Land for sale. Maybe that's not a bad idea. When we get some cash, get a little land in Topanga instead of going to Ojai. Although Ojai would be nice too.
Ojai or Big Bear. The thing with Big Bear is it's got water, like an actual lake.
Yeah, I'm thinking about Ojai's. It's close to.
Close to Ventura.
Yes.
But if we're
wine.
getting a vacation house, yeah, the wine's nice, I guess.
Olive oil.
But Big Bear, I can bring olive oil to Big Bear. I can't bring a lake to Ojai. You know, we could get jet skis for the kids, like, you know. And I would still do Fawnskin side. I wouldn't want to do the Big Bear side.
I know, sweetie. I know you're tired. I know.
What I don't understand, Teddy, is why you stay awake when.
Because she's looking at Target. FOMO. She's been a FOMO baby since the beginning.
Yeah. Look at that little bitch.
Yeah.
But I think a vacation house in Big Bear for me would be ideal. Something big enough where we can have all the 4 families go at one time.
Yeah.
You know, like a 6-bedroom.
Yeah.
You know, where, you know, all of them have bedrooms and then the boys' room and a girls' room.
Right. Like with the 8 bunk beds.
Yeah, whatever.
Or whatever. It's the
yeah,
wall.
exactly.
Yeah.
You know,
I actually don't like the idea of a girl's bedroom and a boy's bedroom. Although I guess they're going to get older.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they don't have to be. They could be like monosexual. They don't have to be